Hello and welcome back to Total War Saga, Thrones of Britannia. It has been a couple of days, but, probably a week or two, I don't know. I've been very busy and I've had a couple of personal problems lately, so that's why I haven't really prioritized YouTube lately, but I'm making what I can, and yeah, I hope you can bear with that. Also, I don't know why I'm stuttering all of a sudden. That's new. Okay, so we have a bit of a food shortage. We have 3 armies: Ragnar's Revenge, the Shield Wall, and Thunder and Lightning. Thunder and Lightning did take over Bedford here. Northampton is of course what we want in the end, but the city here is very strong. God, okay. It's very strong. We can also upgrade our king's troops here. Do we want that? I'd say yes, because they are just monsters in melee. So I hope they will do us good. Though of course for a general it's quite nice to have a shield. So we have Ragnar's Revenge over here in Loidus. Loidus, that's up in the north. I would like them to... Where is that? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, you need to march to Chester over here, I believe. Or I might actually just keep you in the north. No, you march south. No, I wanted to keep you in the north because of the Danes, right. And then we of course have this army which has taken over Tamworthage. And you could either attack Waring, this city over here. Why is it lagging? Wait a second. I'm gonna fix that real quick. Sorry for the inconvenience. I also have a mail. Okay, nothing important. Okay, I'm just gonna close my browser here. That should help with that. At least after I closed it. It's allows the PC down a little bit. Okay, so we could either go for the settlement over here, Waring, or go up north to go over to Chester and, you know, conquer these cities along the way. And I think the best idea... Oh, we're suffering attrition over here. That's really bad. Can upgrade these units, which I'm going to do because it's not that costly. I am going to attack and lay siege to Waringum, because this is going to be a good settlement to defend ourselves against further incursions, and we can send someone else north. There's not going to be much of a threat here. So yeah, you're just going to... with a really trained army. Damn. Are we still suffering attrition? No, that's really good. It's really good. We are suffering a little bit of a food shortage, but that's not too problematic. We have a little bit of a... these people are not too happy with us right now, of course. I would like to upgrade this right here, because it does lower corruption and, of course, gives us more troops. It costs more food, but, you know, right now that's... that is, of course, a problem, but hopefully we will get some more food over here and such. And we're gonna end the turn. Let's see what Wessex will do here. They are not even the Anglo-Saxons yet, so that's really good. Northumbria is a bit worrisome because I don't know where they are going, and of course he still has all of his vassals which are just problematic. Oh my god, are you actually sailing all the way around to attack my Irish vessel? That is impressive. That is actually kind of impressive. But I do have my vassal over here. That is, of course, a worthy bride. Influence, zeal, but -2 loyalty. This guy is really happy because of the victories against separatists, but I don't know how long they hold. So I'm actually going to intervene here and not allow this marriage to go through. You are a governor, so you're gonna get a scribe here, of course. Zudria and Kirken have made peace, and I did lose Buckingham over here, which I probably should attack. But first let's kill this army. And we're gonna take on the warriors as usual. And we can reach this settlement, which is really good. We're not gonna take on these warriors because I kind of like the experience. At least some. Oh, we can't actually choose if we want to keep or not. I would like to upgrade this. We actually are having enough food right now, but you know what? I'm gonna upgrade this. It's expensive, but I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Can I just do this automatically? I think I can, and I will. Stab him in the chest. Occupy the settlement. And with that, we have this settlement under control. It's more food. That's actually great. How was this army so experienced over here? Is this giving experience per turn? No. No idea how they got so much experience over time. We could get another unit of long axemen, even though they suck. Could also get a unit of berserkers, but I don't have the money for that. In that case, we're just going to wait. You have reached level 10. That's really good. But first of all, you have now 8 command, which gives you a really big unit. But you also have all these nice skills here. Like morale, melee skill, charge bonus, and you get... Sadly, you can't get the ability medal, I think, because you just won't be good enough. But what we can do is, once we have researched this good stuff, we can actually start researching the military prestige. Of course, food upkeep is bad, but replenishment is nice. Campaign movement range is so good. It's just, this is... military prestige is such a good tree. Like, that's so good. But of course, right now we do need the food first to actually enable these upgrades. So I think that's all my armies. This, of course, can still move, but as I said, I wanted to keep them up in the north in case the Danes come down. You do get a champion. Man, you are an awesome general. You're gonna be, but at the end of this, you're going to be a level 10 commander, and you're really old, actually. You're really, really old, Gunner. You're not gonna make it there, I think. Sorry to tell you, but you're really old. But this guy's also really good, and he's not that old. Not even our king is as old as Gunnar. So we are actually on the winning side now against the Wesseeks. I think we've beaten them back enough that we can relax a little bit. We've killed so many of their armies. I don't think they're gonna have much more. Their vassals, of course, are still quite an active problem. I don't think we've killed any army from them. Actually, that's not true. I did fight against Kent in London, so that is something that definitely happened. The Normans have arrived, I think. I'm pretty sure. War favor? Maybe not? Oh no, they definitely have arrived. Yeah, that's... they're here, everyone. That's gonna be a problem. We want to attack them pretty soon, because obviously Wesseeks is not going to be any kind of help against them. And my allies actually took over the settlement that I told them to attack, so hopefully they will spread out in the south a little bit. Can I get anything out of you? You are at war with Northumbria.
You honor my household with your visit.
You don't like that. No, stop. Military access, perhaps?
I hope my...
maybe if I give you a little bit of gold, I would like to see what's going on in your land. You have a very weak economy. So, yeah, that's what I expected. You probably won't be up to creating a vassal kingdom for money. No. Sadly not. But now we can actually see what's going on in his land. Next turn we will be able to see. Should we make peace with Wesseeks? No, I don't think so. Because now that the Normans are here, it means that the other ones haven't arrived yet. That's good. The North are going to be really annoying because I hate fighting over here in Scotland. That's just so annoying. Powers is pretty happy.
What words do you have for me?
Oh, they might actually join me as a vassal. Yeah, there we go. Powers is now under my control, and yeah, you know, that's nice. We do have a military alliance. No, we have military access with this guy. Because we have military access with this king, this leader here. This leader is very weak, so we might be able to offer him a little bit of gold and make him our bitch. Or vassal, basically. Because he's on the losing side, I believe. Yeah, the his enemies are numerous and already marching into his land, so we might be able to take over Ireland just by getting him vassalized at the right time. So we need to quickly gobble up these lands in the north now and prepare our attack south. So you're going to start taking over these settlements, and I'm gonna get a new general over here. Get another general. Axeman, it's pretty good. Though the madman, let's actually take this because he's going to reduce upkeep cost. But you're just going to march over and take over these settlements. Why is everyone upset now? Did I take over? I did take over some estates, okay. You're gonna get an estate, and you are going to get an estate, and that should fix that. No, you are still upset. Why are you still upset? I guess my king, his influence is not that great, but it's okay for now, I think. Where's this other army? There you are. I wanted to give you the Berserker. And up in the north, I would like to give you perhaps some more melee infantry. Let's get another long axeman. And actually the 2 melee cavalry here for sure. They're really good, and I want to have them replenished. Even though I would like, of course, in my main army, some more heavy melee infantry, but they're fine as is. We do need to march south now and take... Oh no, we actually need to take over Northampton. This army is probably going to do it. We could take out Oxenford and kill the West Sikhs here. Emirs, actually, sorry. Yeah, let's kill them. Occupy this village. It's fruit trees. Nice, more food. And of course another estate. Should I give it to this guy? Probably not, but I might actually do that. Oh, it's actually 2 estates. So yeah, I'm gonna give one to him, and the other one I can actually keep for my king. That's nice. Because I think estates do give influence. Oh, wait, who's still unloyal? I thought everyone was loyal. No, wait, you are unloyal. Well, get this estate then. There you go. Everyone's loyal now. And we should have spent maybe some of our money, but that's not too bad. Okay, you are retreating south because the Normans have landed and they're gonna do a lot of damage. Tons of damage. Hopefully Kent and the vassals are going to do a little bit of harm to them, but I doubt it. My vassal... Oh, actually there's one right there. And he's going to take back Vashit, or Vakit.
My abilities have been boosted.
Build a patrol over here in Lotus, which is really good. And a mana farm over here. We can upgrade this mana farm. Has any other of the factions yet arrived? No, it doesn't seem like it. And the Normans did make a landing. And they're very strong, is the big problem here. Is that they have like five armies. And they've arrived down here. Yeah, I see 4 right now. They're not full yet, but they've arrived in Burham. Yeah, pretty close. So we have to take over them quickly. I would like to unite the Welsh under our rule, like these guys would be pretty good. But let's have a look at the Irish again and see if we can't get them on our side. They are pretty weakened at the moment, so I don't have too much money, so yeah. We're gonna have a look on them, at them though, regularly from this point on, and you can start taking over these settlements. We will have to build up an army to take over Chester, a small army. Get him a couple of these guys, and I think that's already more food than I really want to spend, so yeah. And you are going to take over Leicester, or you will, yeah, you will take over this, and then you will siege Northampton. Short victory, conquest, yay. Okay, so that's nice. We've got this now. Don't know why we haven't this. Oh well, we need a lot of provinces for that actually. Never mind. And we got more food. That's really good. Another 2 estates we can give away. There you go. And this one we can actually keep this time. And you are going to... I would like to siege this. My god, why are they so trained? Well, first of all, let's kill this army. And with it, we're going to kill Mirs. Just kill them all. Mirs is still alive somehow. I think. Yes. How? Where? Oh, they still have 2 settlements over here, I guess. Okay. Could I vassalize West?
More than that, I cannot
West Sikhs here?
promise.
No, not at the moment. But once they are suffering more problems from the Normans, and Kernu could technically rise up against them because they are a Welsh vassal.
What words do you have for me?
I think I already asked them this turn, so let's not do that again.
Our foes.
Okay, you can't actually march here now. That's kind of annoying, but it's going to be fine. You are still just defending up the north here. I might actually move you to over here, because this guy is marching through my lands, and I don't like that. Can I build anything anywhere? I don't see anything, so... Yeah, no, we don't actually have enough money. Never mind. Never mind. West Sikhs is, of course, retreating south, because, you know, we've really put... We've really damaged them. And hurt them, so... There's not much they can do now, and the Normans are just running rampant with 4 nearly full armies. But I think they should be easier to beat because, well, they are gonna use their forces. A huge Dane. Oh, okay. There's the Danes. That's actually a huge army. Yeah, that is actually a huge fleet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yes, that's how you count, but now it's actually 7. I hope you are ready. The Danes are not actually the biggest problem, but now that they are here, well, I'm still gonna just march over here. You need something else. I could give you another cavalry unit, sure. There you go, you are now well equipped in that regard. Get some food over here. Always check with the Irish, because yeah, as you can see, they are losing.
My ear are open to you.
We need probably more money if we want to get them to agree, but as you can see, they are being pushed back. You are, of course, not. I mean, why would you? And the Normans have expanded already quite quickly here. Kent and Suf Sikhs actually are ruling most of this territory, and his vassals over here. I don't like the Normans. The problem is we need to kill them if we want to ultimate victory, so I can't vassalize them. I actually have to murder them.
Without delay.
Okay. Waning popularity, which I don't quite understand, because I thought we need to conquer English territory, but I guess not. Yeah, I can't afford that. There's his capital, we can take over that next. We are expanding rapidly now. I don't know why you haven't decided to do anything. Are you not in the war? No, you are. Why have you not decided to maybe expand a little bit here and there? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm fine with ruling these lands myself. Of course, it means I have to give away more estates. Here, have an estate. Be happy. Guthrum, you're going to lay siege to the settlement. It's just going to be a little bit of a pain, but, you know. It must be done. Will be done. You are quite good now, and you will lay siege to Northampton soon. Oh, you're suffering attrition, that's not good. But you will have to stay there for 2 turns. And suffer through it. Did you just take over the vessel? A settlement for my vassal. That is not acceptable. Please retake its vessel. Okay, yeah, you just destroyed an army from him. And you are actually in Ireland. Wow, where's your army? Raf Kruchen or whatever your name is. It's at least a settlement name. It's not even your capital. And here come the Danes. Yeah, they're immediately attacking Northumbria, which was to be expected. The problem here is they have very strong infantry. Oh man, they took over Bevenberg quite easily. If I had defended that settlement, that wouldn't have happened as easily, but oh well. They're also going to push through with ease. And hopefully the Norse just got lost at sea. That would be nice. Nope, there they are. One less Saxon kingdom. West seeks and annexes Mears. Okay, so much for Mears. It has been hanging on in grim determination while its borders were challenged and its people harassed. But now the West Sikhs, in their relentless drive to rule all England, have assumed it. It seems odd to regret the passing of an Anglo-Saxon kingdom, but you cannot help but wonder if this is the future, and West Sikhs' vision of a single kingdom in the Isles may one day come about. Well, they're still West Sikhs, they're not even the Anglos yet, so, and they will never be the Anglos, probably.
We pledge your service.
And hey, you actually will take back the settlement here.
Smash them.
And we're going to march further north. Change this. The Danes have declared war, of course. We have more estates, yay. And there's a huge Viking invasion now over here, the Norse, which is a big problem. And look at us, we're just balling out of control. But before we do anything else, let's have a look at our dear friends, the Irish.
Sight. What can I do for
No,
you?
you think it's insulting. But no, I'm gonna give you some money. No, no. You are losing land everywhere. As you can see, he lost something right there. So, you better should accept. Also, where is the army of my vassal? Oh, it's right here.
Never.
Never. On the navy, on the sea. You probably should land and retake this land as soon as he takes it, though. That'd be a wise decision.
We'll pledge our service.
And we're going to lay siege to Northampton, which is also going to be such a brutal siege. God damn.
Bring them.
You're still suffering attrition because I think you're standing inside of some swamp. So I don't really want to suffer through another turn of attrition, so I'm going to attack. It's going to be hard enough as is. A king's son should be thoughtful, thorough and silent, but brave in battle. A man should be happy and a good armor to his dying day. Oh, okay, I guess so. The seat sleeps with greed. I also once slept with greed, but it was a very one-sided thing. Can't really recommend it. Never walk away from home ahead of your axe and sword. You can't feel a battle in your bones or foresee a fight. What the fuck does that even mean? It's this settlement. I've attacked this settlement very often in my days. When I was younger. We're going to attack this settlement from right over here. Our axemen are going to lead the charge. Our archers are going to probably destroy this tower right here. They will not actually do that. So, well, I guess they're just going to soak up some ammo. As will my spears, I suppose. My swords and my axes are going to be going on the walls shortly after my other axes. And I'm going to have my cavalry wait over here. Oh, the king might also join the fight on the walls, because sad you can't actually just do this. And yeah, you actually have to order each individually. It's a bit annoying, but okay. Go, go, go. Power Rangers. What do they have? A couple of archers. They have spear throwers, of course. I'm going to fast forward because we are just going to go there. Oh my god, we are losing so many men. A lot of archers died there on this volley. They're very experienced enemies, so you must be a little bit cautious. You can slowly advance now. Shoot these archers, because they're killing so many of us. Yeah, kill them a bit quicker. Not doing so well. You're not doing anything actually, but you know, you're soaking up the ammo, so that's good enough. We have reached the walls, and they are fleeing. Very good. Oh, we already have some of ours on the walls. I guess you need to attack these male Thanes. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Okay. Archers, get over here. You attack these archers, which is very good. And you just do what you do best. And this is a bit of a problem with these axes, but Huskars, get over here. And get up on the walls. Get up on the walls. Sure. Just get over here. Get over here. Can you actually like use... You know what, that's good enough. Yeah, finally. Okay, thank you. We quickly need to break through and establish a foothold here. Good thing is he left his archers in melee, so we're definitely going to kill them quickly. But this right here is not a good sign. These male Thanes are doing a lot of damage. Some of his units actually rallied. Kill them. Get these axes over here. More axemen are coming. Spearmen, sorry. We're gonna crush the militia third over here. When they are dead, we're going to turn around to have a look at these other militias. I hear archers incoming, and that's not good. Okay, where are... What is this? Okay, fight. Help them out in this fight. It's the Huskars. Hopefully they will do some good. They already killed 22, but they're also losing a lot of men. Archers. Who could you best fire on? Probably these javelinmen over here. They already killed 40 of mine, and that's not good. You actually fight these guys, please. We are doing good, but we lost quite a few men already. Many have died at the hands of our warriors. Many are to die at the hands of the enemies. Our men have run? Oh, my archers. Oh my god. What the heck? Who killed them? Did you do this? Probably. Lost a whole unit of archers there. It's not really what I expected to lose in this siege. But okay. Get everyone else up on the walls now. Just get up there. We have to... There's still some very strong units left. These male Thanes are no joke. And he does have like some some javelins left, I think, which is also not good. We have to go all the way into the center of the city. Spears, why don't you get over here? Who could I use best? Well, the spears, obviously, to attack the gates, that is. Yeah, there's a bunch of archers over here at the gates. Okay. Kill the Thanes. Everyone kill the Thanes. Don't let the Thanes escape. You just stop shooting, okay? You've done not a good thing here. You get up here. Thanes are dead. Not as bad as I thought. Let's post up over here and march onto the city center, where we'll kill the rest. We might just ignore these archers. Okay, no, here's his javelinman. King is taking fire, I believe. That's bad. Yeah, he's taking fire. That is really bad. Quickly go to the city center, where we will face the enemy general. My spears, on the other hand, are going to attack the gate. Yes, because that means my cavalry can come in. Actually, can you just attack the archers? No, attack the gate. I don't care if many of you die. I don't exactly know what attacks. Why is my general just standing here? Quickly take that gate, so my cavalry can come in and kill the archers. The battle is nearly won, but nearly is not good enough right now. Let's form up right here. Though this tower is going to fire on us. Yeah. You get out of there. And cavalry, have some fun with these archers. Charge, men! Charge! See as the cowards flee. Not the greatest charge, but they're gonna, you know, take care of them. And you're just going to attack these male spearmen. Yeah, cheer. I mean, the officer looks awesome. The commander with this, you know, cape over here. That looks pretty dope. Also, I love the helms. And the chainmail armor. But there's a bunch of angry Vikings coming right at him. They're a bit tired, but still they're going to murder a bunch of them. I do have berserkers, I totally forgot about them. But yeah, everyone is in the battle here. Hey, don't let these archers fire on you. Stop that. And they shouldn't be able to hold very long. I mean, their morale is already breaking and they are dying quite quickly. They did kill 10 of mine in the charge, but there they flee. Charge them! Follow them! Don't let them escape. No, let them escape, it's fine. I think I lost a whole unit of archers. No, I actually know that I lost a unit of archers because I did see the last one die. But damn, look at this guy. 400 kills. And barely any losses. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see here. From these Vikings. But damn, how is this army so experienced? This garrison force. Don't get it. Well, occupied, loyal unto death, of course.
Our foes shall
Sadly, they're not gold anymore. But that's just what we have to live with. Can I build a pit? A fighting pit? No. I wish I could. Because that's pretty cool. We could build a willow estate, but I don't understand why I need that, really. The public order is nice, but it's not that great, but yeah. Could build a blacksmith. Maybe. Or I build something food related. I would like the gold food stuff more than the public order, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, the Normans are just expanding, as we can see. And the West Sikhs are retreating south. I mean, I like this border that we have right now with them. Maybe taking this land over here, this one settlement over here for ourselves, of these three at least, and then have the southern border established, but sadly we will have to take them out fully, I think, because of the stupid Normans. Let's upgrade this building right here. Yeah. And enter turn. So all three invasion forces have arrived. The Normans, the Norse and the Danes. And we will have to face one after another. I think well, not one after another. We are going to face two at the same time. The Normans and the Danes, most likely. And the Norse are hopefully just going to die in the north. I doubt it that they're going to be killed by, you know, Sudria or Kirken, because Scandinavia is just a big old shit. Scandinavia? No. Scotland is just a big old shithole. And it's really tough to actually do anything over there. Before we end the episode, however, I saw something. With my little eyes, I spotted that he just suffered from a rebellion. Don't say that. It does not sound like household.
We're not inclined.
You're losing too much land, my friend, and you're going to accept sooner rather than later. Sadly, this guy over here might not be around when that happens, but that's fine. Why are you not doing anything? Go out into the world and conquer lands, my friend. The world is your oyster, and you're going to take it over. I wanted to say and you're gonna suck on it, but I thought that might be misunderstood. Then again, who the hell? Well, apart from... you know what, I'm riding myself into my own little hole right here, so I'm just going to stop talking and start raiding. We're going to do this battle right now, next, and I don't know if I want too much south with this army right now. It needs replenishment, that's for sure. Actually, not that much. Don't really need to upgrade that. I mean, what does it give me? One more third spearman, and these third spearmen are not that great. I don't know if that's actually worth it. I mean, really? Yeah, I guess one dude does eat 10 food, so... yeah, but it's not that great. This orchid farm on the other end, really good. We also have a general who can be upgraded. And our technology is still advancing here. We're soon going to have these rural enterprises, and then we're going to get the fertile lands. And the fertile lands is just going to be so good with the 20% food production all across the board. But until then, I will end the episode here. I thank you all for watching, and I thank all of my Patreon supporters for supporting me on Patreon, which is Wanderer545 at the moment. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.